Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we're the Office Blokes, aren't we?
We are.
Indeed, we are.
This is what happens when you were never told no as a child.
Yeah, this is what I think Karens are like sometimes. That they seem to have got their own way over the years, and if something goes against them, they can't hack it at all. I don't know.
It's great to be best mates with your kids.
I was never told yes as a child.
No!
As soon as no. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's great to be best mates with your kids, but there always has to be that differentiation. You've got to be the boss. And if you say no, it means no.
Yeah.
It's not just palling around and stuff. You've got to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah.
And some parents just don't do that. I think they thrive on the validation of the kid. Just say yes to everything. You can have whatever you want. The kid loves me because I say yes to everything.
Yeah.
So that's not how it works, is it?
No.
It's got to be boundaries, haven't there?
Absolutely.
They've got to know, it's got to be a level where they've got to stop and,
Imagine if you had one of these viral Karen videos and you found out it was your daughter.
I know, yeah.
You're some 60-year-old guy and it's your 30-year-old daughter going viral. You'd have failed, that's for sure.
You just have a word now. It's always your kid.
This is where entitled kids come from, isn't it? I think they're entitled because people are just saying yes to them all their lives. So
yeah. Well, let's see. This is Code Blue Cam, which I'm not sure we've reacted to, have we?
Not sure.
Doesn't ring a bell.
But it's a channel that Donut Operators talked about a couple of times on his channel. So I think it may be new for us, but let us know.
Yeah.
Right, this is what happens when you're never told no as a child.
On June 12, 2022, police were monitoring city surveillance cameras when they observed a female sunbathing at a park in Wausau, Wisconsin.
It's Wisconsin again.
The female, 24-year-old Talise Machapoto, had an active felony warrant for failure to appear.
I was hoping it was going to be an indecent exposure case. Sunbathing in the park.
Yeah.
Officers arrived at her location and noticed she had left the park and was walking across a bridge. They yelled at Talise several times to stop, but she ignored them and continued to walk away. Another officer in a squad car pulled beside Talise and immediately detained her.
10-4.
I don't give a f***.
Why you gotta walk away from us? You know we're gonna drive.
Dude, I was walking home for a second to go check out an old man.
Me asking you to stop though? Really
No.
commanding you to stop? Here's me telling you to stop.
Don't command me, I'm not a dog.
We have a warrant, so we have to talk to you and we have to take you to jail.
And I'm not a dog.
She refused to cooperate with the officers and demanded a female officer to conduct a search.
Yep, needle.
Where? Where's that? Just so I can take it out.
I don't have a needle, seriously.
Any knives or anything like that?
Nope, I wish.
Okay. Why don't you
I
send
wish.
this over for me?
Nope,
Please?
nope. I request a female.
We don't have a female officer.
That's bullshit. Then you better take me to jail right away.
Well, we're going to take you to jail.
Well, then I request a female.
Okay. No have one.
I want a female.
Relax, right? You need to yell at us.
They were advised the nearest female officer was in another town, approximately 35 minutes away.
It's always kind of a creepy feeling.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
What you have to understand is that
I get intimate searches, and more get back to the police station, and you've got to make sure there's no weapons or hidden drugs and all that sort of stuff going for a female officer. But to check if she's got weapons in her pockets and things like that, you think that's fair game, because otherwise men wouldn't ever be able to arrest women because they might have a knife on them. Or
Yeah, if you're checking for weapons and stuff, you think you'd be able to do that, like pat someone down a bit.
Probably gone so soft now across the globe that the slightest little touch on it, if I'm offended by him touching me.
goes like
yeah,
that down the
sexual
sides
assault.
and instantly it's like assault of some variety.
Yeah, got to
The
check careful, haven't they?
the body cam should mitigate that.
Yeah.
Because you can see
Well, you
it's
think so,
fully transparent what he's doing, checking for weapons, no weapons.
She just looks like a nuisance.
She does,
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
she?
clearly, isn't she? You just tell by the attitude.
I don't care. I'm requesting a female.
nope. Right, there's not a female.
Take me to f***ing jail. Stop touching me. Stop. Good.
Just lean against the.
No. I want a
She then began hitting her own head against the hood of the squad car, demanding to be...
The cameras went off for that bit.
Yeah.
Stop banging you.
Footage was a bit shaky at this part.
And then she jumped over the bridge
in the
while she was handcuffed.
It's in the water in Wisconsin, though. That all these are Wisconsin.
I know, yeah.
Third one we've done, all three Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Not going there.
taken to jail.
Get the off me!
Can I explain something?
No, I have a right to request a female!
And I
Then
asked.
take me to jail!
I asked.
Don't ever start swinging up on you guys!
I
Get
asked.
the off my property.
Stop.
No! Take me to
I
jail!
asked if there was a.
Then take me to
Please,
jail!
please.
Jail!
Stop.
No!
You want to switch spots with me, you know?
Brady, you want to search those pockets for me?
No! Oh, you douchebag!
Stop.
Ow!
You gotta stop resisting.
No! Ow!
And the last thing we want is.
Stop! I'm requesting a female!
No, you asked.
Get the off me! Get the off me!
When an officer attempted to search her, she allegedly turned towards him and spit on him.
I know. That might very well be, but I can't allow you to do that.
Get off me!
Police.
I'm requesting a female! I have a civil right to request a female!
One
Then
available.
take me to jail!
And we're working on that. Police, come on.
She spit on you?
Yes.
Okay. 151. We have local charges.
Take me to jail!
Police, I was just about to ask.
Take me to jail! No! Take me to jail!
I'm gonna be with you.
Good, because I'm requesting a female officer!
I know you are.
Oh, you mother dead.
You good on
You pigs! Touch me!
If you don't stop resisting, I'm gonna
Ow!
Stop.
Stop!
spray you if you don't stop resisting.
Can they not just like put her on the ground with like one of those spit hoods on, shackled, and just be like,
Shackles.
well, you know what I mean, like handcuffs, but they have like leg handcuffs as well, don't they?
Yeah, can do,
Because
yeah.
she's threatened their lives, she spat on him, and then you say, right, female officer, get here as soon as you can.
Yeah, but she's right when she says you've got the right to request the female officer, which she has, but there's not one available.
Yeah,
So therefore, you can't have one.
but that's
Yeah,
what I
or
mean.
they've got at least got to wait. They can't just
Yeah.
not just going to let her go, are they? So at least got to wait till one gets there.
That's what I'm thinking. She's proved that she's going to either hurt herself or hurt a police officer, so she needs to be restrained.
Yeah.
Spit thing on her, and then let her lie down for 35 minutes on the pavement while she waits for the female officer.
In the dark.
It's just there. Everyone drive off and not tell her.
Just spray before you went. In the hood.
Stop!
Whoa.
Stop doing
Take
that.
me to f***ing jail!
I can't.
Ow! Stop!
I can't.
She's a psycho, isn't she?
Let's get her in. Get your door open.
Got her? Yes, I got her. Can we step back from the squad? Yes, please. Can you ask? Thank you.
No!
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go. Here.
Can't wait till terroristic threats.
She looks horrible, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Ass cops.
She actually spit on you or just...
Spit at me and hit here, and then some of it hit my arm.
3151. Local warrant. The Marathon
I
County
felt the
warrant.
mist on my arm. So.
We can't confirm this was
I
right?
didn't know.
I'll just dispose of it.
Yeah. Most of it hit my car, but.
You go for a drive? Okay, I'll follow you.
You want me to follow
Or do
instead
you want
since
to
you're out of
drive?
here soon? Yeah, I made myself primary. You guys took the other 2 warrants.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, yours then.
Okay. I can walk quick. I'm not worried about it. Alright. What's that? It's going okay. Enjoy the weather.
The investigated our guy here.
I don't know why you guys get shot at.
No, what?
Y'all are fucking pieces of shit.
Still going.
No,
157202, can you call HCC?
Big air horn in the back where she sat. Every time she has a go. You think,
you pick up.
Got a big pair of headphones on, turn the radio up.
I think the air horn would just antagonise them.
That'd be brilliant.
Send them over the edge, though, wouldn't it?
How they keep the calm, these guys?
I know.
I don't know. I mean,
Tell you
obviously,
what,
Welsh.
like I say, third time we watched one of these, not from this channel, but third time we watched similar sort of the footage.
Yeah.
All the cops have been really calm.
Yeah,
they have.
And they've all been Wisconsin cops, but they've all been real calm.
It's a good job, really, isn't it? Otherwise, things could spiral even worse, couldn't they? You know, if they lose the rag and lose the
Just
cool.
when doing all that, you just like you have enough, you chuck them on the floor and like proper like.
Yeah. It's good that all the cops have got body cams because she's the type to get back to the station and say, I was assaulted, they beat me up. Those marks on her head, they did that.
Yeah, of course.
She looks like, I don't know if she's a crackhead or don't know whatever. She's got that look of
something. Definitely.
What's the did they release the footage of body cams over here?
Not that
I know we see
of.
there's certain TV shows we see it on.
I think they just sell it off to Channel 5, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Probably,
They've got monopoly on the
that's
Channel
it,
5.
Yeah.
They must have.
Every show's a cop show.
There's a lot,
Or ambulance,
a lot
yeah.
at the moment, isn't there? Really is.
I know there's some interrogation footage, but again, it's mostly like documentaries and production companies that get it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything like this.
Well, to be fair, Channel 5, most of them is a guy with a camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got a lot of their footages anyway, isn't it? They have a bit of body cam as well, but
Yeah. They show a bit on Police Interceptors, a little bit of body cam.
they do, yeah.
Did she throw her head back and hit you? She threw her head back and hit you?
She attempted to.
I couldn't tell if she made the contact. It looked like at one point she did, but I'm sure.
Well, and the whole time she was trying to use her legs to like mule kick back at us.
Yeah, I had that
We
one
were
pinned up
blocking her,
against
so
her
she never
tire.
got me.
When I went to go put her in a compliance hold, but then I think she started to kick out again. So. Is that cool enough back there for you?
Yourself.
Okay.
Fuck on my face.
Okay.
Talise was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, bail jumping ×2, and discharging bodily fluids at an officer, misdemeanor counts of resisting, bail jumping, and disorderly conduct. All the charges were dismissed. However, she was found guilty in her other cases and received a sentence of several months in jail. Want to represent Code Blue Cam? Check out our newly released
Scumbag.
That's not like
you
the
know what,
American
though?
judicial system.
You're right. I mean, to be fair, she was kicking off sort of thing, but do you want to take it further than what it was, what she did? She did nothing that no one else would do.
It's
I think
probably
the spitting thing's a bit.
He didn't get the guy, though. It wasn't like
Yeah,
she spat in his direction type thing or to the side.
it's probably a lot of paperwork and maybe takes a cop off the streets to go to court to charge her for these other things.
So it's not worth it because she's been charged with something, found guilty anyway. Then maybe they're thinking, well, she's got to come up and say. So yeah, in that sense, I can.
You can't really
take it.
You know, being a pain in the arse isn't probably a criminal offence. I mean, like I say, she wasn't resisting arrest. She was asking for a female officer. So when you look at it in a deep sort of thing, if I was defending, I say, what did she do wrong? Really,
I think it's probably,
towards you,
it's probably your attitude, wasn't it, the way she was
Yeah.
shouting and screaming for a female officer. If she's just said, no, I request a female officer, then nobody'd think anything of it. But I think because of her attitude, it just
which is obviously a nut job,
it's a bad
isn't
look,
she,
isn't
sort
it?
of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you want to pile the misery on her for sort of like just doing something that's just being awkward?
Yeah.
You know, just exactly.
Yeah.
Life in prison.
Yeah.
Shit said, get out.
The cops.
People like you shouldn't be around.
They did a good job, the cops, though.
Yeah, again,
Like you said before, they remain calm, they were professional.
Well, they've probably seen it all before as well, haven't they?
It's probably a daily occurrence, that sort of
It
thing.
probably is, unfortunately. Probably is.
all in Wisconsin.
I know, yeah.
Bizarre. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.